Hey guys, it's Matt Wang from Sonic Scoop, and today I'm excited to show you the Knif Audio Knifonium plugin from Plugin Alliance. We've done a lot of videos here already, so we're going to just talk about how to make a lead sound in Knifonium. The things with the Knifonium that are really cool for lead sounds are the sample and hold, and this FM bus, or the FM modulation you can add in. And yeah, we're just going to go in and make some crazy sounding lead sounds that are, I think, a lot harder to make on other synthesizers, and that really just showcase the beauty of the Knifonium interface. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So here we are at the Knifonium. I'm just going to play the default preset. I just turned VCO1 up a little though. And VCO2 sounds like this. What I'm going to do now is introduce some frequency modulation. I'm going to take VCO2 down, VCO1. And if I turn this on, there's a nice little warble going on because the two oscillators are very similar and just kind of fluttering along together. Let's play around with the mod level. I'm just going to take the velocity off on both of these. And we'll increase the master volume so we get a little distortion. Take the main output here down a bit. We'll just move to pentode mode. A little less volume. Or saturated. The saturated is a little smoother. From there, we could just add some reverb. That's already a pretty nice sound, which I'd be happy to use, but I'm going to take the reverb off and we're going to try to go a little crazier now. And you're just going to try to experiment and really go outside of the comfort zones. So let's go and raise the FM mod amount. And that's a little crazy and possibly unusable. The thing with the Knifonium I want to stress is that it is a very musical sounding synthesizer and it can do crazy sounds and effects and all that. But I'd say that's not really where it shines. It really shines just making fun music and making pleasing noises. So I'm going to take the FM mod down a bit. And I'm going to change VCO2 and just put it down an octave. And let's see what happens if I take the fine tune on VCO2, go up about 6 cents and go down about 6 cents on VCO1. Let's drop VCO2 down an octave too. I've gone down in pitch because of this, so I'm just going to increase the keyboard octave by 1. Introduce a little glide. Pretty nice sound. It's got like a little extra bit of guttural something because of the frequency mod. But I'm going to turn that off now, and we're going to try playing with the sample and hold section now. So over here in sample and hold, what we can do is set the set the trigger to LFO. Let's increase the speed of the LFO. Just go into medium. And we're not hearing the sample and hold yet because I need to increase the mod amount. With pitch quantization on, the LFO actually triggers musical pitches as opposed to just going to random pitches based off where the LFO is set. If I turn that off, it'll sound a little less precise. Now we're starting to get into 8-bit music sounds, so I'm going to just take the mod amount down a little bit, and we'll just have a little bit of these fluctuations in pitch going on. Just adds a little extra color and a little extra interest to the sound. And now I'm going to introduce VCO2. We'll set it back up to the same pitch, set to 8. I noticed a couple clicks and pops, so now I'm going to just take the attack time up a little bit on envelope 2 and the release time up a little bit, just so we avoid any of those clicks and pops that are a little distracting. And now while the LFO speed is this quick, I'm actually also going to take the frequency down of the filter and just increase the mod F amount a little bit so we can get a little extra craziness. Oh, sorry, set it to LFO here. Now I'm setting the filter a little low because I have the mod wheel set to the filter. So if I move the mod wheel on my MIDI controller up, the filter will open up a little more. And I can get rid of that effect. And if I move the mod wheel back down, I can introduce that warbly effect to my lead sound. The last thing I want to do for this sound is also set my pitch bend wheel. By default, it's set to 12. I'm just going to set it down to 2. So if I move my pitch bend wheel, it will, if I move it all the way up, the pitch will go up to semitones, a full step. Last, we're just going to introduce some effects. I want to put a flanger on. And take the mix down a little bit. Let's put a little reverb back in as well. Cool. So we made a pretty expressive lead sound where you can actually use the pitch bend to go up a full step. You can use a mod wheel if you have it all the way up. In this case, you have this really nice soaring lead. And then if you take it down, you can actually introduce this LFO wobble to the sound. Just shows how cool the Knifonium can be and how expressive you can make it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to check out the Knifonium on the Plugin Alliance website. I've been Matthew Wang from Sonic Scoop. I really hope you have a great day and see you in the next video. Bye.